Good morning, dear students. I'm your English teacher, and today I will explain you rest part of the chapter number 5. And the chapter number 5 is a poem, and the name of the poem is Great, Wide, Beautiful, Wonderful World. So, students, in previous video I had explained you two stanzas of this poem. So, before starting the next stanza, let's recite the two stanzas again. Recite with me. Great, wide, beautiful, wonderful world, with the wonderful water round you curled, and the wonderful grass upon your breast. World, you are beautifully dressed. The wonderful air is over me, and the wonderful wind is shaking the tree. It walks on the water and reels the mills and talks to itself on the top of the hills. So, student, we had recited two of these stanzas. Now, I'll explain you the next stanza of this poem. So, recite with me. You, friendly earth, how far do you go? With the wheat fields that nod and the rivers that flow, with cities and gardens and cliffs and isles and people upon you for thousands of miles. Students, in this stanza, the poet wants to explain about the beauty of the earth, beauty of the world, that what things the earth gives us. In this stanza, poet wants to say about the earth that you are my friend, you friendly earth. Your nature is very friendly. How far do you go? जहाँ भी हम जाए, जहाँ भी तुम जाओ, with the wheat fields, हमें क्या दिखाई देते हैं? गेहूं के खेत. The rivers, नदियाँ that flow, जो क्या कर रही हैं? बह रही है. Wheat fields that nod, wheat fields जो लहलहा रहे हैं, खेत लहलहा रहे हैं. And the rivers that flow, नदियाँ जो बह रही है. With cities and gardens, चारों तरफ cities हैं, gardens हैं, beautiful gardens हैं. And cliffs, cliffs means rocks, चट्टाने हैं. And isles, isles means small island, छोटे छोटे द्वीप हैं चारों ओर. And people upon you for thousands of miles, और तुम्हारे ऊपर हजारों लोग हैं, मीलों मीलों तक दूर, बहुत बहुत दूर तक. So student, I hope you had understand this stanza. Let's recite it. You friendly earth, how far do you go? With the wheat fields that nod and the rivers that flow, with cities and gardens and cliffs and isles and people upon you for thousands of miles. Students, let's come to next stanza. Ah, you are so great and I am so small. I tremble to think of you, world at all. In this stanza, the poet is comparing with itself, with himself and with the earth. जो poet है वो अपने में और पृथ्वी में, इट मीन्स अर्थ, वर्ल्ड में क्या कर रहा है? कंपैरिजन कर रहा है. वो ये बोल रहा है यू आर सो ग्रेट, तुम तो बहुत ग्रेट हो. एंड आई एम सो स्मॉल, मैं बहुत छोटा सा हूँ. आई ट्रैम्बल टू थिंक ऑफ यू, मैं जब भी तुम्हारे बारे में सोचता हूँ. वर्ल्ड एट ऑल एंड येट, और अभी भी. व्हेन आई सेड, जब मैं तुमसे कहता हूँ. माई प्रेयर्स टुडे, मैं जब आपसे प्रार्थना करता हूँ. A whisper inside me. Whisper means talking in a low voice. जब आप धीरे धीरे छोटी बिल्कुल धीरे से आवाज़ में बोलते हैं, फुसफुसाते हैं, उसे whisper कहते हैं. मेरे कानों में एक फुसफुसाहट सी होती है. And seemed to say, और मुझे क्या सुनाई देता है? You are more than the earth. जो फुसफुसाहट है वो ये सुनाई देती है, यू आर मोर देन द अर्थ, तुम पृथ्वी से बहुत ज़्यादा हो। दो यू आर सच ए डॉट, जबकि तुम एक छोटे से डॉट हो। डॉट मीन्स अ स्मॉल पॉइंट। यू कैन लव एंड थिंक, तुम सोच सकते हो, प्यार कर सकते हो, बिकॉज यू हैव फीलिंग्स एंड द अर्थ कैन नॉट, और अर्थ नहीं सोच सकती। वाई? बिकॉज अर्थ डज नॉट हैव फीलिंग। Students, I hope you had enjoyed this beautiful poem, and I hope you will recite this poem at home. So students, we will meet soon with the exercise of this chapter in next video. Till then, be safe, stay at home and study well. Thank you. Goodbye, students.